Okay, now I will be teach you guys transition from single X, but when the person working the knee cut pass. Okay, it's a very powerful position for the person on top. Okay, but this position is a very good position for me because, like I said, I can sweep my opponents. Okay, I can do the technique against the heavyweights or lightweights, and I believe you guys can work on this position as well. You're gonna do the same thing. He control my collar. Okay, some people they control the pants. Okay, and again, like every time if my opponent is with the knees on the ground or knees off the ground, I cross my feet no matter what. Okay, I want to trap his leg. Now from here, I'm not gonna grab the arm. Okay, I don't worry about his arm anymore. My goal is control his leg, because once I control his leg, it's just for you guys to understand. He's not gonna move forward without keep this leg free. Okay, because for him to work on the knee cut pass, he's not gonna just like do the knee cut pass. He has to move this leg. He has to create mobility on this leg here. If I control the leg, he doesn't have enough mobility, and I can use that time to apply my transition. Okay, and I grab the collar. I'll be here. Another thing, I'm not gonna extend my body. I wanna keep my body close to him as much as I can. Even if he like hug my head like this, it's good for me because I can lift him up. Why? Because I'm still trapping his leg. If you guys see, like once I started like pulling him to me, I pinch my knees. You see, my goal is keep his foot off the ground. Now I pull his leg, I bring his leg to me, and I transition from a single X here. Okay. But at this time, what I'm gonna do is, the hand that I have on the collar, I will transition from the far side collar. Inside the collar, for the far side collar. Now I change my side. I go. Once I change to my side, I'm gonna transition here, right? Then hook outside, go inside his leg. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull him to me, and I lift my leg up. Okay. If you guys see, like I force him to post his hands on the ground. Plus, I have my foot on his hip, my hand on the collar, and my other leg as a hook. Now I switch the hand on the collar, I grab the pants, I start to kick him, and I come up. Okay. Once I come up, if you guys see, like I'm not like close to my opponent, I want to create some distance there where you can start working my Korean pass and the cut pass. Okay, let me do one more time. That's the transition that I do from the when the person works the knee cut pass. It's like I say, if I control the far side leg, I control my opponent leg, the first side leg actually. He doesn't have enough mobility. Okay, for me to work on my knee cut pass, I have to keep this leg free. That way I can start to move. But if my opponent control the leg, I don't have enough mobility. See how he controls me? Now it's easy for him. Transition from the single X. Okay. And then, like I say, it's easy to control the far side leg because the goal for the person on top is to work the knee cut pass. And then there's no way for him to work the knee cut pass without this leg here. He has to keep the outside the leg up this way. If you see the knees on the ground, I'm still doing the same thing. Okay, and I hope you guys like it.